This dude just went to lunch and decided to commit a felony. They need to set up spikes at the exits of this parking lot. Nice! I'm alright with it. I'm good with it. Dude is a risk to the public. Hello friends, Squink here, former cop, future wife of Jeff Bezos, here to break down another video and use my law enforcement experience to break down the question that everyone wants to know, which is, what the hell are the cops doing? Let's get into it. Today's video comes from Midwest Safety. 5-star GTA wanted level in real life. That is quite a title. I'm excited. I've never seen this video. Reacting in real time, giving you my honest opinions on what the cops are doing. Here we go.
On May 8th, 2025, police dispatch in Columbus, Ohio received a frantic 911 call.
There was just a shootout. They're pulling off right now in a dark gray Ford with over 40-inch rims with black tinted windows. They just shot up one of my neighbor's places. We might need an ambulance. I don't know if anybody's hit or not.
Great details provided.
I seen the vehicle. Well, I seen the guy. He has on a construction jacket, black shirt, jeans.
As officers
Great
rushed
job
to
by
the
that
scene,
caller.
They spotted the suspect's lifted truck speeding towards them.
They saw a gray spray painted Tahoe, 40 inches. You saw it right there, southbound.
Southbound from where?
Bro, secure your phone. Why is it on the dash?
S96, give me the air.
So anytime police hear that there's a gun involved and there was a legitimate shooting, they're going to be on very, very high alert. Everything is going to make them overthink. They're going to think just about any black thing in a hand is a gun. So keep that in mind going forward.
At that Tahoe, southbound Cleveland, passing Melrose.
Copy southbound Cleveland, passing Melrose.
Is that it?
90-20.
Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, of course.
Shut the car off! Shut the car off! Shut the car off!
Driving into cruiser stiff.
Dude, that thing is a monster beast. I wonder if Mr. Beast is the one driving.
Just passing Weber. S96 is one, 9052 is two.
S73.
So, they're going to pursue this vehicle to great lengths because of the fact a felony shooting was just involved. Sometimes when it's just a misdemeanor offense, they'll discontinue the pursuit to protect the public and their safety. But this guy is a very real, very existing risk. So they are going to pursue this to great lengths. They probably will not call off this pursuit.
If we get somebody on 7 to get some spikes on Cleveland.
After an initial surge of 6 calls to dispatch, this final phone call came through.
Who did it? Who shot her in the arm?
Do dispatchers just not ever have emotion? Who shot her in the arm? I feel like police officers have more emotion than dispatchers. Can someone explain why?
Eastbound Kenmore. Driver's a skinny male, black, all black with that construction vest. Coming up the builder.
This dude just went to lunch and decided to commit a felony? I would assume he's gonna run in this house. Nope. Trying to fake him out.
Back on the road, northbound builder.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Back on the builder again.
So remember, at all times, they gotta be thinking about the safety of the public, but also the apprehension of this guy. And remember, a gun was involved, so they're gonna be on very, very high alert. The secondary unit in a pursuit usually calls out the radio traffic. Speeds, traffic conditions, weather conditions.
George Joyce, so eastbound Hudson. We got cars in the back with your brake off.
Copy 5 cars are cruising north.
I would agree with the title, though. This is a 5-star wanted level in GTA, for sure. And those are hard to escape in
Columbus
GTA.
Division of Police does not allow pits on high-centered vehicles, except in deadly force situations.
So the reason why is because they're very prone to rolling over. What time is it? I think like 7 p.m. Sir, I don't know what that means. So let's just continue with the pursuit. Let's stop with the antics.
At this moment, something horrifying happens as the suspect hits a dog that runs into the street in front of a family.
Oh my god. What a garbage person. No regard for anyone else's safety. This is why I can't stand criminals. I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. But when you're doing stuff like this, putting the public at risk, you know, shooting people's houses, driving through residential neighborhoods, hitting dogs, it's hard for me to go, you know, I can kind of see why he did. No, I cannot see any reason why this situation should exist at all. It just pisses me off. And a lot of the times, that's why cops have bad attitudes, is because they encounter these types of individuals day in, day out. It's amazing no other vehicles have been struck during this pursuit. This guy obviously is not planning on stopping, so spike strips would be key here. But it's just, you don't know where this guy's going. Like, he has no rhyme or reason to his driving. I just keep thinking about that family whose dog just got hit. Like, they're so confused about the situation, and hopefully a cop stopped. Dude, he's gonna roll this if he's not careful.
Going back eastbound towards you.
I just don't understand. They need to set up spikes at the exits of this parking lot.
Eastbound coming back up to the Sunoco lot.
This is also really sketchy because there's going to be a lot of people walking in this parking lot.
It's looping around. 952's number one.
I don't understand what the motivation of this is. You know? He just seems out of his mind. That's what makes it scarier. He seems totally out of his mind. The driving doesn't make sense. This crap doesn't make sense.
Most agencies are not going to box in an armed suspect without an armored bearcat due to the risk of crossfire. or simply putting themselves right in the face of an armed gunman.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be so hard to stop a vehicle with those high-profile tires.
This Ram 71, 9052 is number one again. He's losing control at Oakland.
What is that, a school bus? Oh, God.
Don't let him out of us. He's pulling into Huey Elementary now.
Dude, yeah, I can't stand this guy. I can't. Criminal destruction of property with driving on the grass. There's gonna be kids around watching this. There's no excuse. He's trying to get him to call off the pursuit. I guarantee you. Very good, very good. So he must be in a new jurisdiction, a new town, because those police vehicles are different. What is he doing, dude? What's his plan? I genuinely, I think he's trying to get them to call off the pursuit by going in high targeted areas where there's lots of civilians walking, children, etc. Is he actually surrendering? No. What's scary is that suspects get to a certain point where they realize, like, when they're caught, they're screwed. And after a certain point, there's so many charges added up that they just go for broke. They don't stop. They get even more ballsy, even more erratic with their driving for those reasons. Because in their mind, they have all these charges. What's 10 more? And they know, they're familiar with the criminal justice system. They know that all of those charges are going to be probably dropped in an effort to gain a plea deal. Nice! I'm alright with it. I'm good with it. Dude is a risk to the public. Alright, so they all need to stack up on one side, call out. Call him out of the vehicle.
Back up! Get to cover! Get to cover! Hang on! Get to cover!
Yeah, they kind of let their emotions get the best of them, and they swarm that vehicle, not thinking about the gun in the initial call.
Who's got eyes on? No one's got eyes on. All right, the window. Stand by.
So yeah, what they were pointing out is the shaking hand. Adrenaline does crazy things. During a pursuit, I've experienced adrenaline to the point where you start getting tunnel vision, you have no peripherals, it's just black, your hands start shaking, you're heavy breathing. Adrenaline does some crazy things, and it takes some time for it to come back down. And that come down is pretty exhausting. Like, you're ready for a nap.
You got something to break it? Yeah.
And police work, literally, you can go through an entire shifts where your adrenaline is just up and down and up and down and up and down. And that's why a lot of police officers have heart conditions, because the effects of adrenaline climbing to such great lengths and then dropping pretty quickly, that all over the place, all the time, it's taxing. Good use of the shield. I would pull that the other way.
Get out.
This is sketchy because they can't see him.
Get the out.
Use a knife. They need to get that windshield down,
Get out.
that window down, and then use a knife and cut that airbag.
Stick your hands out.
We need fire in the stage.
Stick your hands out from under the airbag. Airbag. Huh? I got you.
At this point, they just want to be able to see him. If you can't see the hands, that's a huge risk, especially considering a gun was involved in the beginning.
Do not move! Do not move! Do not move! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Get him out! Roll him over!
They need to check his hands immediately
Get on your stomach!
and search his person. Incident to arrest.
You gotta get on camera now! I pulled it out. Hey. Give me my face! Give me my face! This was a handcuffs on me.
Yeah, we put handcuffs on you. Absolutely right.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Put him down. Put him down. Put him on his. What's your name? Put him on his feet. Get a good search. No. No. Get a good search when you guys get down.
This is the parking lot of 1784 Chewy.
Shut up. Let's go.
Shut up. I'll kill you right now.
Yeah.
I'll kill you right now.
No, you won't.
I'll kill you right now.
You can tell he's been screaming because he's losing his voice.
And so, can you get with Zone 1, see if they can send a sergeant to the 43 seat? Both the sergeants on Zone 6 are tied up on this pursuit right now.
Stop.
According to court documents, Timothy was arrested and taken to Franklin County Jail, where he was charged with 6 counts of felonious assault, 1 count of obstruction of official business, and 1 count of possessing a weapon under disability. 1 count of felonious assault was for shooting an elderly woman in the arm, who was a witness to the argument that sparked the shooting. Timothy entered a plea of
Interesting.
not guilty and was released.
So that's why his voice has been nixed, is because he was in an argument and screaming, and also probably screaming during the pursuit.
On May 21st on a $10,000
Blood not get. How do you go into court? Go. Yeah, that shit wasn't me. What are you doing, dude? Not guilty for real?
recognizance bond and a $125,000 surety bond. His trial is set for July 21st, 2025. He is
4
presumed
days from
innocent
now.
unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Okay, that's pretty cut and dry. When you're gonna act a fool, you're gonna shoot people during an argument because you have low emotional stability, and then get in a pursuit with police and try to get them to call off the pursuit by going near schools, running over dogs. I have no remorse for whatever's coming to you. I think they did a great job by deciding to just ram the vehicle and roll it. I know that was probably a violation of their policy, but at the point where that dude starts going near schools and things like that, you got to be willing to bend the rules, in my opinion. That dude was an absolute threat if he remained on the road, because there was erratic driving. He had no rhyme or reason to what he was doing. Dude was an absolute risk to the public. So I'm totally good with him bending the rules of that policy and ramming the vehicle and causing it to roll. Give the police an A+, perfect score. Even at the very end, they didn't let him and his words get under their skin. When your adrenaline is high, it's easy to lose control of your emotion. I think all of them did really, really well. The worst thing I heard them say to him was shut up. So I'm good with it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.